Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are interested in learning how to achieve this super smoldering, sexy, smoky eye look, then keep on watching. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today to show you my take on a smoky eye. This is going to be more or less my take on a smoky eye. I'm definitely going to be using some black, but I'm really going to concentrate more on those brown smoky colors. I also am using a new face setting spray today, which is a drugstore product, and I'm so excited about it. Most of the eye products that I'm using today in this video are higher end. I am using the Jaclyn Hill palette, which you can get from Morphe.com. I already have my eyes primed and set. I also have my face makeup done. I don't usually recommend having your face makeup already done when you do a smoky eye, just because there does tend to be a lot of fallout. I'm pretty comfortable with this smoky eye, and I have it down pretty well that I'm confident enough to just do it with a full face of makeup and clean it up if I have to. I also had to be at my kid's school this morning, so that's why I have a little bit of a fresh face on, but let's hop in and get it done. So the first product that I'm going to be going in and using is a product from NARS. This is a cream eyeshadow in the color Savage. I do recommend that you get a cream shadow of some sort for this look. It doesn't have to be NARS. It can be anything from the drugstore, but a cream eyeshadow is kind of necessary for this type of look. The look is very reminiscent of a smoky eye that Jaclyn Hill did like 6 years ago, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of where I learned my foundation for a smoky eye. I'm also going to be taking a Morphe brush. This is a synthetic precision brush, so just a little brush knowledge. Anytime that you use a synthetic precision brush, you're going to be packing on a lot more of that color, as opposed to if you use a real hair fluffy brush. This is going to disperse your color in a much more sheer fashion. When you want to lay down a lot of color, you're going to want to go more for those faux hair precision brushes. I'm using a couple other precision brushes in this video, but this is the one that you're going to start with. It's from Morphe, but you can go and pick up any precision brush, but I'm gonna go right into that color, and I'm gonna load my brush, and we're gonna start. I'm gonna pull my eye just a little taut, and I'm gonna start packing on that brown cream shadow. And this does not have to be, you know, super neat and clean. And now I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on the other eye. And again, don't worry about precision with this. The reason why I really do love a good smoky eye is because it doesn't have to be perfect. I think a lot of people's misconception when it comes to a smoky eye is that it has to be this big, complicated, long process, and it doesn't. This is literally like the easiest smoky eye that I'm showing you right now. So packing on that color, and then I'm going to take my finger, excuse me, and I'm going to just pat that in. But you see how this is just so sloppy? Like, this is what I love about a smoky eye. Now that we have laid down that cream product, I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to tap into Silk Cream, which is this color right here. And I am going to take my Morphe JH32 brush. If you don't have the Jaclyn Hill palette, but let's say you have like a Makeup Geek palette, you can use Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee. I know Makeup Geek is available at Target now. Creme Brulee is a very dupeable color for this Jaclyn Hill color. Soft Brown by MAC is another dupe for this color. Now I'm going to go in and go above my crease, and I'm going to start sweeping back and forth. I want this to be a blown out look. I'm keeping it very close to the outer corner of my lid because I want to have that smoky smoldering effect. So you want it to go as much in and out as you do up. Little circular motions back and forth, along with windshield wiper motions as well. Now that I have got that Jaclyn Hill color down, I'm going to go in with this really pretty MAC color. It is the color Trav, and it is a really like burnt purpley kind of color. You don't need this color for this look, but I really like it because I don't know if you can see, it's definitely got like a shimmer to it. That's why I really like this color, and I feel like it just adds a little something something. I'm gonna load that on my flat brush. This is a synthetic hair flat brush. It's a no-name brush. I'm just going to start kind of right above my pupil and push it into the lid, and then as I get to the crease, I'm really gonna push it into that crease. And I'm gonna take my brush, I'm gonna actually turn it sideways and really get it into that crease. And now I'm gonna repeat the same process on the other eye. So now that we have that color down, I know it doesn't look like dark, but we're gonna get there. Right now we're building the foundation for that smoldering effect. We're gonna smoke it out and make it even more like pow and yeah and what? Now we're going in with MAC's Soft Brown. And now we're gonna go just above where we laid down that Jaclyn Hill color. Starting to get smoky. Somebody call Smokey the Bear, cause this shit on fire. I might edit that out. Okay, and again, just going right above where we laid down that Jaclyn Hill color. Looking fierce, girl, looking fierce, okay? Okay. If you need to, you can pause this video. You can try to match up the colors. Like sometimes what I'll do when I'm watching tutorials, I will literally take my phone over to my products and I will try and see if I can match up through the phone what I have. A spider? Anyway, we are now going to move on to the smoldering part of it. So I'm going to take an Ulta eye kohl. This is just a black eye kohl. Everybody has a black eye kohl. If you don't, it's really easy to get one from the drugstore. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna line the eyes. And this does not have to be super precise. You wanna make it kind of thick. Now my upper lids are lined. We can kind of see where that smolder is starting to come into play here. This is where it's getting really exciting. I'm gonna go back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to be using the color Abby's. A-B-Y-S-S. Abby's? Abby's. It's like a black. I'll be going in with another synthetic precision brush. This is awesome for when you want to achieve what we're about to do here. And we're gonna start smoldering that black eyeliner out. I don't know if you can see that, start smoldering. And then when you get to this outer, remember we're not doing like a cat eye look, but you wanna start flicking it upward. I love it! Now we're gonna repeat it on this side. Sexy, sexy, looking sexy, sexy. Ooh, that's sexy. You see how it's coming along? Ooh, ooh. Okay, now I'm going in with a white pigment from MAC. I invest in the smaller pigments. This lasts me a really, really long time. I'll list the products below. This is another teeny weeny precision brush. I'm gonna dip into the cap of my pigment. Like, look at that. Girl! Love that story. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the bottom liner. I am going to go in with this darker Jaclyn Hill color. This is the color Butter. And that's the color I'm going to be going in with. And I'm going to be using a flat liner brush from Morphe, JH43. And I'm going to get this really tight to my waterline. Not exactly on my waterline, but very tight. And I'm going to move it back and forth. I think a lot of people are really scared to smoke out the bottom portion of their eye. Don't be. Like, go for it. When you're doing this kind of look, you gotta take chances. Did you see how easy it's been? It's been like a few colors and nothing has had to be like super precise. Everything has been like messy, easy, slap it on, move on kind of look. That's what your mama wants. That's what this mama wants. I don't know what your mama wants. Gonna go back in on the other eye and repeat that step. So now that that color has been put in place, I am going to go back in with the same synthetic precision brush that I used before when I was smoking out the top liner. And I'm actually going to go back in with that MAC color Trav, tap off the excess, and now we're going to smolder. And I'm really connecting that bottom color to that top color. So I connected it, but still not doing a cat eye. And let's repeat that on the other eye. Okay, so here we are looking really smoked out. And now we're gonna have some fun, ladies, in case you weren't having fun already. So now I'm going to take that No Name brown wax eyeliner and I'm going to place this in my waterline. A trick that I use when I go to apply eyeliner to my waterline, instead of pulling my eyelid down and being really harsh like that, I take the end of a clean fluffy brush. I actually push it into the bottom portion of my eye and it actually brings that waterline forward. And this way it's really not messing up too much. Go line that waterline with some brown. Now we getting somewhere, girl. And repeat. Now I'm going to go back in with that black eye kohl I was talking to you about. This is Ulta brand. And really all this does is it just adds layers and dimension. When you lay down that wax base, it gives it more sustainability and it actually helps it to stay on longer without as much movement. That waxier product really helps to actually grab onto that kohl product. Now I'm going to very, very lightly, without poking myself in the eye, because I don't have time to go to the eye doctor today. And honestly, last time I saw him, he gave me a little attitude. I don't feel like seeing him today. And just very lightly go in tight to that top lid waterline. Now I'm going to go in with MAC's Emphasize. This is a really good powder for underneath the eye. And I'm just going to go under and clean that up just a little bit. Now I'm really going to touch up that mascara. You can do this look with or without falsies. I happen to really like it with falsies, but honestly today I didn't want to get into all that. I just wanted to show you the smoky, smoldering eye look. I am actually really good at applying false lashes, so if you would like a tutorial on how I apply them, let me know. Also, your guys' video ideas have been like amazing. Apply it to my bottom. I got the funniest comment ever about this mascara brush from one of my friends who watched my videos. I was talking about how it can go from a crescent to a dome. But I don't know if this looks like maybe something else that's not a dome or a crescent. She pointed it out, not me. Now, you do not have to apply bottom mascara with this look. That is the really awesome thing about this look. Especially if you have really, really short lashes, it's totally unnecessary. But mine are somewhere between kind of short and kind of long. So for me, I feel like if I don't apply lashes on the bottom, it looks kind of funky. I will definitely list the brushes that I used in this video below. A little bit of setting spray. But this is just a no-name brush. I'm going to take some of that pigment and I'm going to just, in circular motions, apply that to that inner corner, just like that. Because you know I can't live without like a decent highlight. Girl, you know where's that? You know what's up with my highlights? Like, girl. Oh, I'm sorry, Carly. Did I offend you in some way? Because it sounds like to me you're over there like talking back. I'm going to go in with a new product that I have heard about in a lot of the reviews from the beauty gurus and influencers that I follow on YouTube. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. Prep, Set, Refresh. I am really excited about this because, guys, this is $5 at Target. And let's go for it. Ooh. Just shower in it. Just shower in it. Okay, that was a little much. Now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and very lightly pat that setting spray. Ooh, look how it made Mama's highlight just pop! Ooh, I like it. Yes, $5. The drugstore like products are coming for the high enders. Let me tell you what. Okay, so the eyeshadow is done. I'm gonna pop on a quick lip and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the completed look along with lip. I am using the Kylie Cosmetics eyeliner in Cocoa K. Paired it with its family member Cocoa K, also from Kylie Jenner Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick. And then just for some extra something, because you know I like a little something, paired it with the Nymphette lip glass from MAC. I just slapped some in the middle and just little, and we out. So anyway, this is the finished look. I really love this take on a smoky eye. It's definitely using a little bit more softer of a color story. Really love it once you pair it with that like thick smoldering black liner and you smoke out that bottom part of your eye. And I really like to pair it with a nude pinky kind of lip. So anyway, thank you for staying with me through this video. I am working on my setup and my lighting and everything like that. It looks so much better when you can see how it looks in the natural light. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you stayed through the whole thing, and I hope that you picked up some tips and tricks and things along the way that might help you in achieving your perfect smoky smoldering eye. I am really happy with the finished product, and this is something that is wearable for me all day long. Any more suggestions that you might have for any future videos that I can do, please leave them in the comments box down below, or contact me on Instagram at LPCressman and let me know what videos you would like to see next. But yeah, this is the final look. Please go to my channel and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, forever and ever. Drink it up. So anyway, thanks so much. Oh, what the f- what was that? Who do I think I am? Let's regroup.